Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Today it's August 8. Let's start with the Bitcoin on daily. Interesting development overnight. So, we had a nice dump here from 38.2 yesterday. We managed to get short. I activated the trail. I was stopped out on profit. Well, next bus, nothing I can do here from now on. But you can see this this line. This is the, in my view, healthy uptrend line. So if I'll zoom out, for example, on weekly, and I'll go all the way back down here, this is a healthy trend line for me. That tells me when we are below, it's bearish, or where we are above, it's is bullish, and the market is trying to pump. Go back on daily. So look how well respected this trend line was. Last time we barely touched it, retested and up. Now we broke. We managed to test 38.2, and you can see fight at this level and back up. So now retesting second time the 38.2 here. Well, to be honest, I don't know if this time will hold and will behave as a strong resistance. At some point in time will break and we can push all the way up to 60, maybe even higher. So I don't have any interest here to short again on lower time frame. Okay, someone said, well, we have a W here exactly at the trend line. Yeah, we have, but let's wait for this candle to close. On daily, we don't have a W until this candle will close. We need to see how this one will close, because could fake out here and close all the way down below this level, and then it's not a W anymore. Morning Stefan, morning Bova, Shogun, Robert, Sebastian, everyone. Stefan, post on general chat the link from YouTube, please. I forgot to do that. So I'll be extra careful trying to short again and again here. Why? Well, first of all, we kind of trying to form a W. We rejected from this trend line. Okay. And we are accepting back in the range. Let's not forget that we are trying to accept back in the range. We rejected first time, 2 days, you can see we closed below, and today we are trying again. Well, I don't want to short again here. I want to wait to see what will happen. If the market will go back down here at 54 or lower, okay, long reload zone, I could think, well, let's hunt a long idea. But to short here, I don't want. Sorry guys, but yeah, 700 subscribers. Thank you guys. Okay, so that's daily overview. I don't see anything special from OBV. You know about this potential bullish divergence on RSI already. So another sign that maybe we should not be too aggressive short. Morning Matt. Idea was let's hunt altcoins. Let's buy on the investment part, because that's the best approach for the moment. You will see in a couple of weeks what will happen. Just wait. Well, that's Bitcoin on daily. Let's stay on daily time frame and look on other altcoins. For example, look at Ethereum here. It's similar with Bitcoin. Look left. Indeed, we're above 61.8, but here we have a support and resistance. Market bounced 2 or 3 times here. So we are at the same level. I'm expecting some fight at least, if not pumping back up to 2,800 kind of idea. So again, not extra bearish. You can see we're already trying to form a W on RSI, W on OBV. If we'll succeed to do that, then we can hunt. That doesn't mean we cannot get a dump. For example, after we'll confirm the bullish divergence, a dump here. That will be a gift. If I'll see Ethereum back, retesting the 61.8 and maybe making a small W, well, will be a buying opportunity for me. Okay, total. Well, total looks similar with Bitcoin. You can see we are trying to get back in the range. No? We are trying to do that. Total 2, similar thing. And total 3, kind of the same, a bit stronger than the rest this time. You can see it's trying to outperform the Bitcoin total and total 2. So maybe. Let's wait and see what will happen. Okay, now Bitcoin dominance for the moment is damn strong. It's fighting this 57 level. Look at daily. Yeah? It's fighting at this level. If we'll see a 4-hour M, a daily M at that point, that will be bullish for altcoins. Let's hunt, let's watch. In the same time, we can push all the way up to 60. Either Bitcoin will pump really fast or will dump and altcoins will dump even more. We can get to 60% in no time. If I will see an YAM here, okay, that's a good area for me to be more aggressive on altcoins. On lower time frame, I mean. Because on daily and weekly chart, road to financial freedom, last chance challenge, any investment plan, I'm starting to buy with both hands. Actually, I started to hunt some altcoins to buy them and hold them until, I don't know, at least 50x. Because it's that area. I want to hunt some SFUs at the bottom. Yeah? It's hard to do that. I don't know if we'll succeed, but definitely a damn good location to hunt long ideas. So I'm okay with investing some money in some bottoms. Let's see. So here you can see we accepted above this level. It's kind of strong, but things could change. Let's wait. It's a support and resistance level. It's pretty important. Let's see what will happen here. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, I said it yesterday. We're back in the long reload zone. Finally, we reached this level. I was waiting for this level for more than 2 years. For our chart, you can see we draw a long reload zone here. Yeah? Swing low, swing high. Let's see what will happen here. We can form a bottom. Now everyone is bearish on Ethereum and bullish on Bitcoin. Well, Ethereum it's not good anymore. Well, that's a bottom sign for me. Will happen here or lower? I don't know. But we are closer to the bottom on Ethereum versus Bitcoin than to the top. That's for sure. So don't be the public. Bullish on Ethereum in the ETF, bullish on Ethereum all the way down, and now, well, I'm bearish on Ethereum. Well, doesn't work that way. Here, you can see candle body lows, we are below that. Show me some W's, and maybe I could think long. I'm not too bearish anymore on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Morning, Catalin. So, don't be the public. Just don't be bearish something that it's in the long reload zone. Okay. Now DXY playing around here. Still in the range. We touched 61.8. We bounced. Maybe it's just a dead cat bounce and we need to consolidate this level. Who knows? But nice YAM. In the events you can see really nice dump. That's the overview. I don't think we can do more than that. I will go on Bitcoin on 4-hour charges to see what we have. We still have the hedge from the top. Keep it. Keep it. It's a hedge. It's not to make profit. It's to protect your spot. Here you can see we draw swing low, swing high. And let me show you something. Market is still respecting the fib levels, but someone is front running up and down. Especially when it's to bounce. Well, let me show you why. Not this one. Yeah. 1 second, please. Someone is front running here. You can see we never touched 38.2. And we are trying to make a higher high here. Yeah, so still kind of respecting these levels, but some bots or some people are front running the fib levels. There are a lot of bots, automated bots, working with fib levels. That's for sure. You'll see them bouncing and activating it exactly when it's almost the time to touch a fib level. You'll see a lot of activity, especially on Binance. You'll see that. So if we'll make a higher high, well, still we don't have to chase here on 4-hour chart. But we have here kind of a W, okay, pushing higher, rejecting 38.2. I'm okay with that. Bouncing back. If we'll form a higher high, then we should wait for a higher low. We will have an uptrend already. And that uptrend could work until here in the short reload zone. Technically, if we'll make a higher high, we can think about short reload zone here. Talking about fib, well, we stopped at 38.2. It's the first stop. It's ugly. Like I said, it's not easy to trade. But if this level will accept above, next one is 61.8. Okay, we have at 60, we have 50%. That could be, it's not a fib level, but 50% is well respected. 50% is from GAN, is not from Fibonacci sequence. But well respected. And if you are thinking GAN, I don't know how many of you know what we can do with GAN. Let's see. Let's see if we can do something. 1 second, date range. So, GAN rule says something like this. And half of the time, market will bounce 50%. Yeah? So we have here 42 bars. So market should bounce at 50% here. This is the 50%. We'll draw the level immediately. In 50% of the time, so 20 bars. Now, we have the fib here. Let's draw the 50% level. 38.2, let's put the 50%. We don't have a 50% because it's not a fib, but let's put a 50%. So, in next 2 days, we should reach 59,500 or 60K. That's a GAN rule, pretty simple. If you don't know it, go in Investopedia and learn about it. Yeah, GAN has a lot of rules. It's not easy to learn to trade with GAN, but this is a simple rule. So the market will bounce, will retrace, will bounce 50% and 50% of the time. So 42, 20 or 21 bars here. Pretty simple. So expect 60K to be tested. We'll hold this level and we'll reject, we'll do something. GAN doesn't say, this rule doesn't say we'll stop here and we'll go belly up. No. The rule is just that. Market will bounce 50% and 50% of the time. So expect this level to be touched in pretty soon, couple of days. That will be kind of an AB equals CD here, no? Okay. Remember, it's just a rule, is not 100% bulletproof. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it will fail. So, okay. I don't have any interest here to short again. I'll wait higher. And I need a clear EM1 4-hour chart. Yeah. I don't know if it's 50-50. Yeah, the 50-50 rule, but we don't have 50-50 chances here. I think I don't have any advantage here because yeah, if you have 50% chances of winning with 2-to-1 risk to reward, you are profitable, Sebastian. But here I don't have an advantage. We shorted, we made some money, hopefully, because I said move your stop to scratch, start trailing, things like that. But here I'll not short again. Okay, now let's go on the other template here and let's see what we have on altcoins. I think the better is to stay on 4-hour chart. Let's scan some altcoins. If you have something else, if you have a favorite altcoin, please type in the chat and I'll gladly take a look. I'll use this template because it's okay. It's acceptable to scan the market here. By the way, before I'll do that, go on Ton. If you have access on Holy Grail, go on Ton, activate Holy Grail on 3-5 minute chart, and play. It's will be listed on Binance. Don't sell your house because it could be the buy the rumor, probably be buy the rumor, sell the news, but we are still in that environment that we can produce nice things here. So hunt on 3-5 minute chart and maybe you can make some money. Who has access, who knows how to trade on a 3-5 minute chart? We have some news that Binance will list it. Okay, let's go back on 4-hour chart. I said 4-hour chart. Come on. Let's focus. Let's close this one. Well, you can see here we didn't touch 61.8, 50% gain. Again, if you'll calculate, you'll see 50% retracement and 50% of the time. So, but I don't have a setup here. Honestly, I just don't have a setup here on 4-hour chart. Pixel, everything looks kind of the same here. Here on this one, I want double the other side of the trend line. Joe. Well, if we'll, let's assume this will be the, okay, sometimes you'll get an ugly W on daily or 4-hour chart. And that will be only a 38.2 retracement, and that's the W, okay? It's aggressive W. Could be. But that doesn't mean I'll buy at the breakout. I'll wait for the breakout to happen and I'll buy at the retest. Okay? You'll have an uptrend already. For example, I'll take as example because everything is correlated, but I'll take as example Joe. So let's see what an uptrend could look. So I'll take the swing low. I'll take the other low here and the high between these two levels. It's that simple. And then I have an uptrend channel. And then to extend them. This entire thing will confirm if we will break above this level. For the moment, it's not an uptrend channel. But if we'll make a higher high, will be an uptrend channel. And then you can play the channel until something will happen. You can see how easy it is to anticipate an uptrend channel or any channel. You need a low, a higher low, and the high between that two levels. It's that simple. Okay, I don't see a setup here. Could reject and go back down at this level or maybe lower, who knows. Aevo, similar thing, yeah? You can see. Railroad tracks here. Breakout, retest. You can see retest of this ugly W, but it's there. And now it's trying to push higher. Eagle. Similar. This one is accepting above this level. So you can already say, well, I have an uptrend. Well, yeah, you have. Accepted above this level, so you have technically you have a higher high. Similar here on dimension. Alt. Well, it's trying. ING, not yet. This one, it's weaker this time. You can see has an YAM and is bearishly testing that YAM. Ton, look at it. Full pump, full dump, I don't know. In the news, could go all the way up here. Will outperform the channel, this one, because has news, but buy the rumor, sell the news. You can see this one, it's testing the high of the, because will get listed, ugly things could happen. Technical analysis works best in the absence of fundamental events or any kind of ugly events. When the chart is behaving normally. Here you can see it's pushing straight up. We don't know how high it will go. Solana, don't short again here. Similar thing, aggressive is strong. We made some money. We faded the I don't know, lower time frame uptrend. We made some money here. You can see it's strong. Just leave it alone. Wait in the short reload zone for a clear M. Until then, don't touch it on the short side. If you want to hunt long ideas on Solana, okay, you have access on Holy Grail. Go on 5-minute chart and play the long side. To play short here, I don't see it. I could be wrong. Here, similar. Similar, we can. This one is aggressive, but FET managed to get in the long reload zone, touch 61.8. Why I didn't took the trade? Wasn't the middle of the night. That's why. Yeah, Bukur, I'll take a look. So similar, you can do similar things here on FET. If everything will go up, FET will go with the trend. Yeah. I don't think we have a point to draw the same channel on every altcoin possible. You got the idea. Hopefully you got the idea how to draw your own uptrend channel. And you can play on a channel like this, uptrend channel. You don't play the short here. No? If it's established uptrend channel, you don't want to play the short at the top of the channel. You want to play the long at the bottom of the channel. The best will be a fake out here and closing back in the channel. That's your entry. And repeat the process over and over again until you'll be stopped out. It's profitable, trust me. Ethereum, it's weaker than the rest. You can see here we are against DCM for the moment. But if we'll accept above this level, we'll be in the same situation. Now we have something bearish or not bullish enough. ING and Ethereum, that they are against DCM here. The rest of the altcoins, they are pumping. They are strong. Look at Manta. It's trying to get above. CRV, it's in a clear uptrend here. So let's take this low, the other one, the high from the. That's your uptrend channel. Here works best on 1 hour chart, I think, on CRV. Well, that was it from my part with altcoins. My view is that we are trying to form an uptrend channel here. Let's take a look at here on KuCoin. Well, higher time frame. KuCoin, yeah. We are on 4 hour chart. You can see we have some. We even had a setup probably here. Let's start with weekly. Let's see what I have all the in here. So this is not valid anymore. Okay, we had this channel, you can see outperforming another channel back in the long reload zone. I don't see the point for this range anymore. Let's do a proper thing. There you go. As on weekly chart, Bukur, we are at 88.6. Damn good location. Damn good location to think long, to invest, to dollar cost average, to do whatever you want on higher time frame. Yeah? To trade, I don't know if it's tradable here, but it's definitely a good idea to invest here for the long run. What that means? Well, 1-3 years time horizon. That's investment. So good location to invest. Indicators. Well, I don't see anything special here. Let's go on lower time frame and see what we have. Well, here we had kind of a trade for this W. You can see 1-to-1 and failed. Let's close this one. Clear downtrend here. Yeah. We had an attempt here for a W, failed, but clear downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. That is changing now for the moment. Why? Because here we have a low, we pumped, and now we have in this dump, when everything was dumping, Bitcoin and everything, this one made a higher low. That's a strength signal. Yeah? So even if you go here, let's remove this one. and this one. If you go here and you draw a fib from the last high to the low, and you are looking at the long reload zone, well, you will see you are again 88.6 or below on the investment part. On daily, you have a good location here. Yeah? So, if you want to trade, it's kind of volatile, high, big wicks and tails. I don't really enjoy this kind of behavior. It's not my favorite to trade here. But you can see you are at 78.6 again. So good location even on daily. Let's see indicators. I don't like what I see on indicators on daily. All over the place. Let's go on 4-hour chart. There you go. Okay, so you had kind of a pump, and then, you know, after a pump follows a dump and a long consolidation. We had a dump and consolidating here. Good location, 78.6, not bad. Indicators, well, all over the place. I don't see an advantage, so we can consolidate even more, Booker. So trade here, well, good location, but nothing more, I'll be honest. And here you have an ugly, let's see, this is a high, this is a high. Okay, ugly trend line here. W, the other side of the trend line, okay, maybe we can frame a setup. But for what you asked, weekly and daily for an investment, damn good location, you are below 88.6, so doesn't get better than that. If you want to protect and be safer here, well, if you want to be damn sure when you buy is the bottom, well, wait for a behavior like this, a weekly W. Weekly W here, yeah, you can see weekly W and up. But I don't know if it will go so low. So you can buy, you can invest, and let 25% from your programmed investment to wait for that weekly W. That will be your final buy. Okay, I'm buying, I'm dollar cost average all the way down, but I'll keep some money aside for that weekly W. When I see that weekly W, I'm 100% invested in the amount I wanted on this one, and that's it. And then you are waiting for the top. Here, investable trade on 4-hour chart, you have location, and that's it. It's okay, Bucur? Cătălin, TIA. Well, we looked at TIA multiple times, but we'll do it once again. And that's the last one, guys. The time is up and I need to go and scalp on VIP with Stefan. Well, as you can see here on TIA, we framed this one long time ago. But the problem was I framed the levels here when the market was here in this area. And when I posted this level, I'll wait here. People laughed. I said, well, no, you are stupid. We'll never go down there. Well, you can see outperform my expectation there. Sorry to tell you, but you can see. And I was a cheap ass. I said, no, not 61.8, 78.6. It's an altcoin. It's nice and shiny, but that will pass and has to consolidate. Well, up, down, and from now on, we can consolidate here. Good level. I'm not saying it's not a good level to invest in it, but Cătălin, let's go on daily and let me show you something. Why I have this order here at $3. Sorry, just 1 second. Below $3 here in this area is the initial when they start trading, and wasn't retested until now. You can see straight up, never retest this level. And usually you get an wyckoff check. Market comes back down to see if it has any business to do there. And we never did that. Remember, this one start trading at $2, I think, on everything. And now it's at 4.6. It's possible in the right environment to get here. Yeah. It's a good level to buy TIA at 4.6. To invest, dollar cost average specifically, yeah. So I bought here I'm dollar cost averaging here, and I'll buy here at $3 and below. So below $6 it's a buying opportunity for me. But in the same time, prepare yourself. Why? Because this consolidation could take a long period of time. Specifically when you see charts that outperform everything, like this one, up and down, pump and dump, could consolidate for a long period of time, could test your patience, could last years, sometimes, not every time, but sometimes will last years. And if you are like Miku, you don't care and keep your orders for 2.5 years. If you are like me, put the order and forget about it, okay, you don't have a problem. But if you are a guy who likes to see his investment on a lower time frame, 4-hour chart, that will test your patience. Yeah, I know where you bought it. You bought it in the fucking top when I said don't do it. But I don't know. Yeah, I know, Boko. You bought it here or here. Someone had to buy this top for the market to reach this level, guys. Sorry, that's the reality. Just don't do that mistake again. You want to see a good investment plan? Okay, join premium. Take the last chance challenge. The levels are below our entry. And respect the fucking plan. That's the secret. You want the secret in investment? Respect the plan. Be patient. Miku has orders more than 2 years. I have orders, I have coins from the last cycle and I don't touch them. I have a complete plan on premium. We have the road to financial freedom, which is free. But seems like the people don't like to be free. If I say about last chance challenge, well, it's expensive, it's for premium. I don't have that money. Well, use the road to financial freedom. Well, it's free, it's old, I don't like it. Well, sorry. But actually what they are trying to tell me that they don't have patience to respect an investment plan. We have both versions. We have new altcoins on last chance challenge, the best plan possible from my perspective. We have the road to financial freedom, which we are consistent about it. We have almost 2 years, in a couple of months. We have 2 years, Sunday by Sunday, reviewing and putting levels and selling half on a double and making free coins. We are here every week. Okay, enough about TIA. When you'll see the bottom on this one? Well, that's simple. As on everything, weekly W. So for the moment, you don't have anything like a weekly W here. You can see you have a lower low. And for a W on weekly W, you need something like, let me see where you need something like this. You have the low here. So in the best case scenario, we can be here. Forming a high and then never touch that level. So this could be this, and the best scenario possible. I don't know if it's the case, we can push lower, but that is the best scenario on TIA. So I don't see a W, I don't consider a bottom. All dollar cost average TIA? Yeah. It's a good coin, why not? TIA, FED, everything. Be patient on Tao, Stefan. Your usual influencers start posting again. Tao is the best thing. I don't know what happens. They will sell more. Let me, Maxi, what, KuCoin? I think so. Maxi, okay, let's look at Maxi. Okay, look at this one. Pretty simple. Tao, it's, yeah, but when you see the entire price action, you'll understand why Stefan said $94. Well, look at this one. Look at Tao. You see a W, weekly W here? No, I see lower highs, lower lows. Straight up, straight down, pump and dump. No? Someone bought $800. Someone bought even higher. No? We tested 78.6 from the entire, was a buying opportunity here. Nothing to comment, but until I'll see a weekly W, nah, I don't consider this as the bottom. I think we can touch this level. In the right conditions, we can touch $100. Maybe not 94, but for example, this one, it's acceptable to think. Yeah? So between 120 and $94, we can touch this level, and that could be the bottom. But to tell you for sure where the bottom will be, well, I could tell you 90% of the time that will form something like this. Weekly W, breakout, retest, and up. We don't have anything looking like a weekly W here. Lower highs, lower lows. High volatility, yeah, indeed. You can pump, you can dump. We can retest the high, we can break down again. But I don't see a bottom. Simple as that. And usually after a pump like Tao had from, let's see, we had $50 to almost 1,000. Some exchanges above $1,000 if I remember correctly. We need a dump and a longer consolidation to form the real bottom. Sorry. If we'll form a weekly W here between 61.8 and 78.6, well, okay. But show me. I don't see anything like that. Will take time to form a weekly W. At least 1 month. So a W could be formed from 4 candles. It's damn aggressive to have something like that. But okay, let's say. So at least 1 month to form the bottom. Okay, guys, I blabbed away more than enough. People from VIP, they didn't start the meet because I'm here. Stefan is here. So let's close the live stream. And we can hear again with the same live tomorrow morning. If you are a premium, we'll hear again in the New York session. Yesterday we managed to frame a nice short on Bitcoin. Hopefully you made some money. You're welcome, Bukur. You're welcome, Sebastian. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.